Hello everybody, Tech here and welcome to my new video. Today we are going to talk about Wipro Smart Plugs. I have purchased both the 16 amps as well as the 10 amps model, and I'm going to walk you through its features and how you can set up automation using these smart plugs at your home. So let's get started. You forgot to switch off the geyser again, didn't you? No, I don't have to worry about switching my geysers off every now and again. That's because they switch off automatically. Watch the video until the end and I will show you how I've set it up. So let's get started. At the end of my work day, all I do is, hey Google, switch off office desk. And that's it. So this is my living room, and to switch on the TV, all I need to do is, Alexa, switch on the TV.
Okay.
And just like that, the TV is on. You can see that with the red indicator. So the requirements to run these smart plugs are that the main switch has to be switched on at all times. These plugs need to have a constant electricity connection for it to be connected to your Wi-Fi and work accordingly. So they need a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi to function. One of the disadvantages of this is, especially if you have these plugs in a 16 amp model which are out of reach. If there's a power cut at home and you want to switch on your appliance, then you can do so manually by pressing this power button here. One thing to note is that if you are connecting this to your AC or your geyser, it's a possibility that the plug is very high on your wall. So if there is internet fluctuation or your Wi-Fi is down, then you will not be able to control this using the internet. So you might have to climb up to switch on this button manually. So that's one of the cons that I have faced while using this. Let me show you the Wipro Next Smart Home app now. Let's open it, and on the home screen you will find all your Wipro smart devices. On the smart screen you can set up some automations for your devices. So let me take you through a quick snapshot of this work desk that I have here, and all these devices are connected to the smart plug that I have called as office desk. You will see it's in the off state right now. So as soon as I power it on, you will see that the monitor will start working here, and this Google Assistant will also come to life in a few minutes. And you can also go ahead and switch it off like this, or just like I showed you earlier, you can switch it off using Google or Alexa. The next thing I want to show you is the automation that I have set up for my geyser. So if I go into the smart tab here, and under automation, I will show you a couple of things that I've done here. So if you look at this automation, if all these conditions are met, then the automation runs, which is, if it is 6 AM in the morning and it is a Sunday, then the geyser will switch on automatically. Every Sunday at 6 AM without fail, this will switch on. The second automation that I have set, make sure that I do not have to worry about switching off my geyser, no matter it is turned on manually or if it turns on automatically based on the schedule. So if I show you this one, again, if these conditions are met, then this automation will trigger and it will work. So if the geyser is on, delay for 1 hour, which means this delay will delay any further action for 1 hour, and it will remain in the on state for 1 hour, post which it will automatically switch off. So using this automation, whenever we switch on our geyser, it stays on for 1 hour and then it automatically switches off, ensuring that you save some electricity and you never forget to switch off your geyser. For these smart plugs, you can also track your electricity consumption. So if you go into the Wipro app, I open the plug that I have named as the bathroom geyser, which is basically my 16 amps plug. So if I press the electricity or the electric button here on the bottom right hand side, it opens up this window, and you can see for the month of Jan there was a consumption of 57.88, whereas for the month of Feb so far we have 27.06 kilowatts of consumption. So you can open the months individually and you can see the graph per day as to what kind of electricity consumption you've been having. So at the start you can see here when I got this plug in Jan, there was a lot of spikes and there was a lot of usage of power. So as and when the months proceeded, I learned that we can set up automation and the geyser can switch off automatically, and you will see in this graph here there is a big reduction in terms of consumption of power. So this is very beneficial if you are somebody who is energy conscious and wants to save on some energy. There are a couple of more options in this app. So you can see at the bottom here the timer as well as the countdown. So the timer lets you set up a schedule for your smart plug to switch on or off at a certain time. So you can select your time here, and also you can set up a schedule for it to repeat on particular days or every day, and what state do you want it to automate. Do you want to schedule it on or off at this particular time? And the next option that you have here is countdown. So if your device is currently off and you set a countdown, it will switch on the device in so many minutes that you have set up. However, if the device is on like this and then you switch on a countdown, let's say 2 minutes, then the device will be off after 2 minutes. Of course, you can manually switch it off at any time like this as well. You can also edit the name of your smart plug and you can call it anything that you like, and the same name can be used to control it using Alexa or Google Assistant. You can also choose custom icons for this plug. So let me show you how that is done. I will change the icon here from a plug to a TV. So what you need to do is go into the edit option here and then click on edit again, and then choose the icon, select an icon, and I will choose a TV here, and that's about it. So when you go back and you look at your device again, now that plug has been replaced by a TV. I also have some lights set up at home. So yeah, like you can see here, I have a Wipro Smart bulb and I have a Wipro Smart tube light setup. So do let me know if you want me to make another video of these two products, and I can show you these products in action and the pros and cons of them. I hope you found this video informative. If you liked what you saw, please do subscribe to my channel and like this video, and keep coming back for more such tech videos. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.